Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, couldn't keep it. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, David Trezeguet, a player who often arrives right on cue come the big moment. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Gomez. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Davinson Sanchez. Moving into the advanced position. The cross is on. Well, showing good patience. Saint-Maximin. Is this the moment? Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Trezeguet. Credit to them for winning back possession. Good use of advantage by the referee. Leo Duarte. Tete. Gomez. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Giovanni Lo Celso. And it's with Trezeguet. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can they nudge in front? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. David Trezeguet. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it's opening up. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
To make it 2-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Getting forward. A disappointing end to the move. Maximiliano Gomez. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And options in the centre. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, the Cottagers unable to retain possession. Vinicius. And he has options available. Torreira. Oh, surely! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Fernando Muslera. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The Cottagers have it back. 20 minutes to go. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Gomez. Can he finish this? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Losing possession here. Gomez. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A super tackle and they've won possession. Maximiliano Gomez. Well, a really good run. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could finish it. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Gomez. Oh, how about that for a tackle? One minute of stoppage time has been added on. David Trezeguet. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they...